Good afternoon. I'm Jennifer Bagley, CEO of CI Web Group, the preferred digital marketing company for Ferguson HVAC, and today I'm going to give you a brief overview of our virtual dealer meeting platform and interactive network. When you get to the website, you're going to see a countdown to the next event. This is always updated with the most current information for each virtual dealer meeting or live event. Secondly, you're going to see the ability in the top right hand corner to create your account. You can do this simply by clicking on the link that says sign up. In the very top right corner, the sign up link will take you to the registration page where you can create your account. Just simply put in your contact information, your chosen password, as well as some information on your company. This will create your account with your unique login, your email, and your chosen password. To sign in, simply click the sign in link, put in your information, and click the login button. Make sure to tap that remember me so it remembers your login information after that for conveniently logging in the future. Next, when you get to the website, you'll notice there is a navigation on the left-hand side, a navigation in the top, and an additional navigation under your profile. We're going to start with under your profile. First and foremost, you're going to start with your actual profile where you're going to edit your information. Just simply click on View Profile or Edit Information, then click on Edit Profile. Here you guys can change your registration type if you're a dealer or TM and so forth. You can put your company information into the system, as well as add information such as your website, links to your social media accounts, and more. In addition, you have the ability to change your profile image, your cover photo, and you can simply take a photo or upload it directly from your computer. For your cover photo, you have the ability to upload directly from your computer if you want to upload your banner or your logo. Then simply click on Save, and it will save your profile information, and then you can click on View My Profile to see those changes take place here. Next thing you're going to want to do is under your name, you're going to go over to Account, and we're going to edit some preferences as far as your account settings. First, your login information. This contains the email address you used to log in as well as your password information. Next, we're going to go to email preferences. This is an interactive website, an interactive portal, so it gives you the ability to have conversations with people. They can tag you in feeds. You can have messages going on. You can participate in forums and groups and more. So in order to make sure that you don't miss any messages, make sure and choose yes on each one of these notifications that you wish to receive an email about. That way, if someone's trying to reach you through the system, you get notified. Once you've done selecting yes on all the things you do want to get notified for, just simply click Save Changes, and that'll update your profile information. You also have the ability to update your privacy settings. Your privacy settings show what about your profile information is public to anyone who comes to the website, only to members, your connections, or only to yourself. You can simply change the visibility settings by clicking on the drop down, choosing the selected visibility, and then clicking Save Changes at the very end. Now, you'll notice that some of the navigation on the left side, as well as under your name and profile, is similar. These are the same pieces of functionality. You can just access it from multiple locations. So feel free to click around. Next, we're going to go to the top or main level navigation. First, the agenda. This gives you the ability to see each one of the presenters at the next session. For example, for my presentation, it'll be from 9 to 9:20. It is a breakout. It'll be in the California room, and we're going to be talking about using technology and marketing as a sales tool. As you get into each one of the additional presenters, you can get information on them directly from here. You can also visit their profiles on the members area. In the members area, you have the ability to search for all the dealers, TSMs, speakers, vendor sponsors, and host information. You also have the ability to connect with people directly from the site. So if I want to send a connection request to Alex or to Mark, I would simply click connect. If I've already sent a request, then it's going to give you an option to cancel that connection request. Or if you're actually already connected, it's going to show you're connected. From the members area, you have the ability to message people directly within the system. You also have the ability to see who's online. So right now, these are all of the individuals who are currently online at the time of this recording. And you can see who's active, most popular, as well as the newest people on the site as well. Inside the system, if I want to send a message directly to, for example, Julie, I would click on message and start typing right here. It's going to be sending that message to Julie. If I want to add additional people in it, let's say I want to add Deborah, you would just simply click on or start typing Deborah's information, and you can also email both of them at the same time directly from the system. Let's say you have team members you'd like to become members of the site. You want them to join, some of your staff, colleagues, counterparts, and so forth. On the left-hand side, you're going to see email invitations or email invites. From here, you can simply type in their contact information, and you can add more than one at the same time. So same thing. What this is going to do is it's going to send an invitation to them with the link to be able to sign up for the site. If they're already in the site, maybe they registered and you didn't know, it's going to tell you that we couldn't send this invitation because they're already part of the group. And if we could send the invitation, it will say invitation successfully sent to the following email addresses. If, for example, you accidentally invited the wrong person, you can also revoke that invite right here. Next, outside of the member areas, you can click on activity. Activity is very similar to Facebook. It allows you to see what's happening in the network. You can see when people are getting connected, when they're updating their profile information. Maybe they've published some content or information. This is an active feed. So you do have the ability to tag people using the @ to mention somebody if you want to say, hey, just attended your presentation. It was great. Or I'm really looking forward to getting started. You can tag whoever you would like to. So if I want to tag Isaac, I can simply choose Isaac's name, send a message. Now these messages can be marked as public, all members, or only my connections, depending on the privacy settings you want to keep. And you also have the ability to add a graphic, a photo, or an image directly to here if you want to upload your logo or something for someone to look at. In addition to that, you'll notice on the right-hand side that it's continuing to remind me that my profile is not complete. So for the general information, I've only completed 3 of the 18 items. Once you complete your entire profile and this gets to 100% complete, this is going to go away and you will not see it again, but you can always access your information from the very top under profile in case you want to make any changes or edits. In addition, you're going to see the latest updates, who's online, who of your connections is online, and you're also going to have some quick links to some digital courses that are available on the site as well. Next, you have forums. Forums are discussions. These are essentially lots of different topics that are hot topics within the industry, things that we have subject matter experts available on the website to have conversations with, and you can easily access any of these forums, start a conversation, or participate in an existing one simply by clicking on the forum title. You can start a new conversation or a new discussion inside. You can subscribe to a specific topic, or you can jump into a discussion that's already taking place and pin that to the top, make it sticky, super sticky, or make it your favorite directly from here. Reply down here at the bottom, and you can also set it up to receive notifications via email for any responses that are taking place in that forum. You can see recent topics or discussions that have been created right here. In addition to that, one of the most important pages on the entire website is the resources area. The resources area contains the link and video to update your Zoom. When you attend Zoom or virtual meetings, it's very important that you always come to the meeting prepared with the most current version of the Zoom application downloaded on your desktop. Why? Because you can't attend breakout rooms if you don't have the app updated. So make sure you do that before the meeting so you don't have to jump out of the meeting and jump back in. In addition to that, all of the call to actions, all of the documents, sign up forms, free tools, everything that the speakers are going to be talking about during this session and on an ongoing basis, you guys have access to right here. So if you're looking to sign up as a platinum dealer, or you need to download the dealer handbook, or you're ready to get started with your comprehensive HVAC marketing program, or you want to add 6 free ductless pages to your website, or get started with the leads program and so forth, all of these different resources are available on one page. It makes it really easy to access everything from training, mobile apps, technical tools, freebies like social media, graphics and giveaways and so forth, as well as additional tools and resources. In addition to that, at the very top of the website, you're going to see Zoom registration. If you're coming to the event, you got to register on Zoom. So yes, you have an account on the website, but it's really important that you tap this Zoom registration. It's going to open up in another window here. Just put in your first, last, and email address, click register, and you're going to get an email response that includes your Zoom meeting link and all the information you need to quickly add that event to your calendar. Now, as you notice in the top right corner, you're going to see search. If you want to search for something on the site, you're also going to see messages and you're going to see notifications. This little green icon means that I have one notification, something I haven't read yet. So this was a notification from Mark that just let me know that he accepted my request to connect. You can view all your notifications here. You can also mark it as read, and you can do that simply by clicking on the icon here, and that little green icon is going to go away. Notice on the left-hand side as well as in the top. Now you have the ability to look at your timeline, notifications, messages, the connections that you have, groups you participate in, as well as be able to access your photos, forums, and so forth. As far as photos go, there may be graphics or pictures or things that you want to be able to take a picture of from the screen during the presentations and keep them organized. You can easily add a photo or an album just by toggling in between these. You can create the album to put multiple graphics or slides from one presenter, or you can just click add photo and you can add one image at a time directly to the site. You can choose whether you want to make this image public or you want to make it private. You can also allow people to comment and leave their thoughts on that graphic as well. And then finally, on the left-hand side, there is an area called courses. There is lots of different courses that are inside of here. Of course, this is constantly growing. These are digitized assets you guys can go through. Once you jump into the courses area, for example, digital marketing quick tips, you're going to keep track of everything you're doing as far as courses, each of your teams. So I can see 76 people are enrolled in this course. One of the lessons has been completed. So if I want to dive into the next lesson, I would simply click on this, click play, read the content, and then once complete, I'll click mark complete. Now, while you're in training mode, you'll see an icon in the top right-hand corner, which allows you to go to dark mode. Sometimes it's a little bit easier on the eyes when you're watching videos. It takes away the distractions to just lighten that up, go to dark mode, and then you can easily see for this particular course, all of the 70 lessons within, or 67 lessons within this course. It keeps track of the number of lessons you're in. You can toggle in between the courses in the top right corner. You can move forward, you can move backwards. And then again, as you finish each one of those courses, just click that mark complete. It's going to put a strike through for that course and it's going to move you to the next one. Real quick way to be able to keep your place in line, know what classes you've taken, what classes you haven't taken, and so forth. With that, I'm going to go back to the home page. And this is a pretty quick tutorial. The site's really, really easy to use, you guys. So create your account, log in, look around, get active, get engaged, ask questions, participate in the forums, and really take advantage of this amazing interactive network that we've created here with Ferguson HVAC and Day and Night. We hope you have an awesome time at the meeting and look forward to seeing you online.